Did you guys ever work?
Whoa.
Whoa. That's a shame their good mood couldn't last.
You know what? You should get Lynn to stock your cakes here. Yeah, a bit of extra money for you.
You know, even when you're sucking up, you're still telling me what to do.
Okay, I get it. You can look after yourself. Doesn't change the fact, but what you bake is a lot better than what they stock here. It's worth a thought.
Hey, Rhys. Good day, then?
Hey, Jade, what do you reckon we get Vanessa back over?
Why?
Well, she turned you into Mr. Nice Guy.
Yeah, what's the deal with her anyway? Is her dad like a top surgeon or something? No, I just mean you couldn't genuinely like her unless there was something. So what is it? Is she rich? She got connections overseas?
This morning, you and Rhys, I should have come over quick. I should have stopped him.
I was fine.
What he did was unforgivable.
Rhys is complicated.
Still no excuse for what he did.
No, it's not. I'm sorry.
Better I find out early what he's really like. And guys like that just aren't worth the trouble.
Maybe one of her family members is a politician, because there's no way you could actually like her.
Why not? Dude, the chick's pregnant.
Yeah, with another man's baby. That's not someone you just like.
Doesn't matter now anyway.
Well, mate, I thought she was interested.
Wow. So she finally heard what you really like. Oh, it's bound to happen sooner or later, considering how many people you've done over.
Jade.
Hello.
In here.
Hey. Glamorous TAFE work?
Just bills, gas, electricity, internet.
How much do I owe you?
I'll add it up at the end.
Did you have a nice day off?
It's all right.
You did get out of the house, didn't you? Tell me those aren't the clothes you had on yesterday.
No, they're not. Whatever, all right, I'm gonna go for a jog after this.
Can I help?
No, I'm nearly done.
How about we get a big block of chocolate, crash on the couch, just hang out?
I don't want to talk about it, Tash.
Whoa, who said anything about talking? Not me. Feelings? Yuck. How about we go see a movie then?
I'm broke until payday.
My shout.
Yeah, because you're rolling in it. Tash, we can't afford this place on our own.
That's why we're looking for a housemate, a special one.
Yes, well, we're not really looking, are we? Not properly.
I've had loads of responses to the post, I just haven't gone through them yet. I'll do it right now, look. You go for your run, have a shower. Leave this to me, okay?
Tash.
Chris, you stink. And you look like hell. Once you're back to your handsome self, I'll have a shortlist waiting for you. All right?
I stink?
Yes. Go, now. Or I will ask you about your feelings.
You're pathetic. You won't step up, but you think you've got the right to control who she sees.
What?
You're not interested in her? Then how about you stay the hell out of it?
Okay, if Vanessa's figured out what a snake you are, it's got nothing to do with me.
Oh, okay. So you're saying you didn't try and turn her against me? That's what I figured.
Fine. I talked to her. Told her how you manipulate people.
You have no right to say anything.
She's carrying my kid. I don't have to be interested in her to care about whether or not she gets hurt. So yeah, I talked to her. Told her how you treat pretty much everyone like dirt, especially women. And she listened. But then she ignored everything I said. Told me she could make up her own mind. Looks like she has. Not surprising, really. Vanessa's smart.
What's wrong?
Nothing.
Any luck on Facebook?
No, not yet, but I've just reposted.
What about the group email?
Look, don't stress. I'm looking through some housemate finder sites right now. We'll find someone.
I don't get people who want to live with random strangers. I mean, who even goes on those sites?
Well, via Star 28, Crash Blossom, TARDIS Boy.
Well, they could be anyone. I mean, we could be anyone.
Yeah, but who wouldn't want to live with us? We're awesome. No one's moving in unless we both approve.
Yeah.
Actually, you know what? You're right. No strangers. I'm not living with some random nobody who doesn't get us.
But we got to find someone, though.
We're going out.
What? Where?
We know plenty of people around here. There's bound to be someone who wants a place.
Huh. Yeah, well, we could ask Summer. She might be up for it. What?
Me and Summer living together.
You've done it before.
Yeah, but it wasn't permanent. We're actually friends these days. I'd rather it stay that way. Besides, there's plenty of other options besides Summer. It's time you moved out of number 24, Lucas.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, well, everyone knows you were only there to help Kate with Sophie. And that was really nice of you, but now Sophie's gone, so what have you got? A boring Kate, a dodgy old man, and a woman you knocked up who you don't even really like.
And you're going to convince me that your place is so much better.
It's got a lot more space and a lot more life. You'd get the biggest bedroom, the place is really sunny, and Chris and I are really tidy. Why look anywhere else?
Thanks for asking, but I really don't think I'm the right fit.
Come on, don't say no until you've seen the inside. It's a really great house.
Tash, it's Tash, right? I don't think you know this, but I'm pregnant.
Yeah, everyone knows that. We don't mind, do we, Chris? Come on, you must be going crazy living in number 24. I mean, living with the father of your child when you're not even together? Talk about awkward.
Tash.
It's true. Kate's place isn't exactly ideal.
Don't you think I'm a little too old for your kind of share house?
We're not teenagers.
You're 18.
Yeah, and Chris is 19, so we're not kids.
Okay, so what are you having for dinner tonight?
I'm cooking lasagna. We're about to pick up a few ingredients on the way home.
And what are you really having?
Probably cornflakes. What? It's true.
I'm an excellent babysitter, and Chris is a really good handyman. So once you start getting big, he can help you lift things and...
Tash, I hear you.
Okay, so you'll think about it? And we're barely ever home, so you'd practically have the whole place to yourself. That way you can do your whole broody lone wolf routine as much as you like.
Yeah, but you have to come home eventually, right? I've seen enough of Chris at work. No offence, mate.
Don't tell me you'd rather be living with Vanessa in Awkwardville.
I want to move out of 24.
Great. So I'll bring the paperwork around and we can get to the agent.
By myself. Sorry.
Really?
Yeah, nah, sorry, Tash. We're going to stay put.
Why on earth would you want to live alone?
Are you kidding me? Long baths, the remote all to yourself.
Yeah, that's the whole thing, though. You're by yourself.
Which means I can be in my PJs all day long and no one cares. I can play whatever music I want, as loud as I want it. And best of all, the last piece of chocolate always has my name on it.
So that's a no, then? Come on.
Just give me one more minute. I swear I can wear him out.
Or we can go and see the person I wanted to ask in the first place.
Well, you think Lynn will go for it?
Oh, she's always been a great landlord with the house. Can't see why she'd be any different with Harold's. Hey, if you're worried about it, just send her a sample. Who could say no to your baking?
Not me.
Thanks, Karl.
Right, well, I better get back to it. Thanks for this.
How's things? You busy?
What can I get you?
How about an explanation for the cold snap?
Strong flat white, isn't it? I'll get you one to go.
Vanessa, what is going on? This is crazy. Talk to me about it. Whatever, I don't do grudges.
This isn't a grudge. I've just decided I don't like you.
What, just like that?
You can't think of a single thing in the last 24 hours that might have changed my opinion of you?
No.
Susan, I saw the way you spoke to her this morning. You could at least look ashamed.
I had my reasons.
You were standing over her, intimidating her.
All right, I might have gone a little far.
No reason could justify treating a woman like that. You know, she was apologising, you just kept going at her.
All right, look, she bailed up my mum earlier, okay?
So?
So she got into things that were none of her business. I don't need Susan Kennedy poking into my life.
And that's an excuse to act the way you did?
My family's no one else's concern.
I don't get it. If there's more to it, then just tell me.
You know what? Forget it.
Hey.
Hey, how are you doing?
Yeah, all right.
Liar. If you need to talk or not talk, I'm here, okay? And it's okay not to be okay, too.
You saw what I was like with Andrew. Okay, Summer. Chris and I have the answer to all your problems.
What problems are these?
You're stuck living at home with Carl Kennedy problems.
Oh?
Move in with us. You've got a job so you can afford rent. Chris and I need a third housemate. You need a life. Perfect fit.
Yeah, I just don't think I should leave Karl right now.
Don't tell me you'd rather be living with a guy who thinks he's a rock star.
He's like family.
He's deluded.
I'm sorry, but I think he needs me right now, and after everything that's happened with Andrew, I need him too. Now, I have to get going. I have to file before 5.
Okay, well, don't come crawling back once Chris and I have the most awesome share house on the street.
Goodbye.
Well, that's that then.
I'm not giving up. We'll find someone. We'll ask Andrew.
Well, you can't afford it.
How about Kate?
You just finished telling Lucas how boring she is.
Just trust me, okay?
Oh, this is stupid, Tash. All right, we're never gonna find anyone.
We just started.
Exactly, we should have started weeks ago. Well, you can't just bully everyone we know until someone gives in.
I'm not bullying anyone.
You know what, forget it.
Chris?
Susan, please, just a minute. I wanted to apologise about before. I went too far.
Yes, you did. I understand that your family's a sensitive topic to you, but you didn't have to react the way you did.
I don't even talk about this with anyone, okay? Not even in private, so knowing that you know, but I shouldn't have to go at you.
This has got nothing to do with me. This is about you and Vanessa.
Yeah, it is.
As long as we're on the same page.
Hey,
Hi.
look, I'm sorry about
No,
before.
It's okay. We really have left this to the last minute, so this is what I've done. I've emailed a couple of people from my uni classes, and I know you don't know them, but don't worry, I've only emailed the cool ones.
Tash?
I also asked Summer to ask around work, and don't worry again, because I only asked her to ask people our age.
Tash,
No, Chris, please don't say it. We can make this work.
I'm sorry. I'm moving back home.
I can pay more rent. We won't stop until we find the perfect housemate. I'll do more shifts. I'll find another job.
It's not about the money, Tash, or the housemate thing.
Then what?
In most breakups, usually both people are to blame, right? But with Aiden and I, it was all me. You know, I was gutless.
No, you weren't.
Yes, I was. All right, and I can't deal with that. You know, on top of finding a housemate and worrying about money and focusing on my study and then probably wind up living with some random person as well. Do you understand? Look, I know this is me being a wimp and running back to Mum and Dad.
No, I totally get why you'd want to be somewhere familiar.
Thank you.
Come here.
You gonna be okay on your own?
Of course. I'll have to find 2 housemates. And that way I get to be the boss.
All right, well, I'll just go and get my stuff. Mum's gonna pick me up.
Okay.
Tash? Thanks.
Hey, I can take one of those if you like. I'm going home too.
No, I'm okay, thanks.
How's the housemate search going?
Yeah, not really that good.
What's up?
I've moved home. Yeah, this stuff's for Mum.
Why? Oh, have you had a falling out with Tash?
No, nothing like that. I don't know, I just feel like I need to be somewhere normal and boring for a while, you know? Just... I feel a bit rubbish for Tash now. All leaving her all by herself.
She's not complaining.
completely on her own. We're all still close.
Yeah, but living by yourself's different, though. You know, she gets lonely pretty easily.
You shouldn't feel bad about it, Chris. You need to look after yourself.
Maybe you could move in there.
I don't know.
It's Tash, isn't it?
I just don't think I could live with her on a permanent basis. Hey, she'll find other housemates and we can help her look.
In the meantime, I'm sure she'll figure out how to be in her own company.
You're not allowed in here.
We need to talk.
Yeah, I tried that before. You weren't interested.
Well, I am now. Yeah, my personal life, I like to keep it private. That includes details about my family. Some of our history, it's pretty messed up.
Every family's messed up.
I don't like to think about it, let alone talk about it with people like Susan.
Well, you're talking about it now.
Guess I am. Look, I know what people think of me. And mostly they're right. But not when it comes to you. That's all I wanted to say.
Awesome. I'll see you soon. Bye. Hello?
Tash, it's me.
Dad?
I left you a couple of messages. You didn't get them?
I never know what time to call back.
Oh, that's okay. How are you?
Good. You? How's Amelia?
Yeah, she's good.
Yeah, so, how come you're trying to call?
Well, I wanted... Look, I hope that you understand why I had to put the house on the market.
Yeah, I wanted to actually talk to you about that.
Sweetheart, please, just... Let me finish, okay? I want to be able to keep paying for your uni, and I don't want you to be in debt.
I know. Thanks.
Yeah, and Amelia and I need to find somewhere to live for ourselves.
Yeah, well, I've actually had an idea.
Tash, I'm calling because the house is sold.
Oh my God, Dad, what?
Someone made a very good offer. I couldn't afford to say no.
Dad, where am I supposed to live? I was gonna get housemates in and rent the place off you. That's what I've been trying to tell you.
Sweetheart, the contracts have been signed. Look, you'll have a bit of time, okay? But I'm getting my stuff out of the house ASAP.
You're coming back?
No, not for a while. But I got movers coming round tonight to move my things into storage.
Tonight?
Yeah, it's why I've been trying to call you. Sorry it's so sudden. I love you, Tash. I hope... I mean, I know that things will be better between us again.
I have to go.
All right, I'll call you.
No, don't. Those are mine.